with you. We were together.
Oh, hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Um, oh, there we go. Yeah. So, think about something different today. So we Far Cry Primal, but we will be going back into that game very, very, really, really. Um, but that's like I'm also working. So I've now got some bits, like a bit list. Add now bits. I've actually got this all up now, so we can actually and but yeah, I'm literally just doing things on stream that I've that's always wanted to how sacrifice type of thing. A really good thing to have as a whole. Keep everything moving and flowing. Because that way I can just go, oh, make a note of that. That's what happened at this time. That's what happened. But I got everything at the moment. That's there it is. Send message to chat. To moment W. Now that should that's I've also got my bot working now, which is okay. So now if I test it, doesn't work. Oh, why isn't that very good? That one. Try this again. There we go. Okay, so that works, but it sends it off as messages, which is quite interesting. One section. Figured that out. That's quite good. It's quite good that it does. It doesn't read. Oh, we have got Halibut. So I have just set up the whole. So another thing, that I've been I've set up channel point rewards. You can see I've got 2 new ones here. So I've got a JoJo Pose one. I'm activating. Otherwise, you guys won't be allowed to do it. But this one.
One, go, three, four. JoJo, pose, pose, pose.
And yeah, we got that. We got that on stream now. And also, I will just. So people who've never seen, what am I thinking of? The Cyberpunk, where they just play the bass line from the film, the game. This happened. Over me. Stuff like that. Just stuff like that. That's now. And that should be allowed back on again. Yeah, it is. There we go. So that is literally the basis of that. I'm also just going to quickly reset the chat. But yeah, other than that, we have worked quite hard. I'm currently working on a code at the moment, which fired through a other streamer called Patty, where he Evangelion. Well, he recreated it for us. I kind of want the same thing. I'm working on. I'm trying to do it for a few different animes. Oh, but nevertheless, everything is okay. Sorry that I've not been on for a while. I've been going through a few things and everything. I'm very tired, busy, very I don't know, just feeling 100% all the time. Still here doing I like doing. A lot. 'Cause every time I used to get like this, I do nothing. I would just sit to play everything. I can't do that. I tried to deal with it. Just something in me just carry on that day. But it's all good. It's all fine. Living life for the time beings. But yeah, we are gonna play some Halibut. I'm gonna get it all started now. It's at my control. Best played with a controller. Start up. What's just to make. Like that. Maybe now. Come on, controller. This is why we got you. Oh. They are. This is very peculiar because it was working before. Hold a sec. Ah! Going through what we can and can't do. There we go. We got it all working. So I just press new game. All right. Oh, this is beautiful.
Harold, I'm afraid I need you to come with me.
Oh, hi, Major. What's the matter? Is that leak bothering you again?
It's your fine, your unpaid fine.
I had a fine?
You still do. Tubing without the proper credit on your tube card. Can you settle it now?
No. But wait, I'm sure I topped it up.
Improper tube card management, Halibut. You surely recall that since last week, the Energy District tubes require your tube card to be topped up with blue credit if an onward journey to the social district is intended, in addition to the usual weekly turquoise credit.
But only last month, it was a green.
I don't make the rules, Harold, but the rules make me. Now let's get you over to the fine secretary so we can all get on with our day.
Thank God.
Fell foul of the end-user insufficient funds clause. I'm afraid if you really can't pay, you're going to have to think of someone who can.
I guess that means you'll have to wait for the professor again. Who knows what she sees in you? Right, I'm needed elsewhere. There's a disturbing rise in the number of people traveling without the appropriate tickets recently. I hope for both our sakes not to see you again soon, Harold.
Which illuminated the many innovations we now rely upon. In 12
All right, we are
780
how.
BC,
Oh my! Look how beautiful the game is.
Freshwater Clarification Agency to All Water Corporation. The first tube system routes were unveiled to the public in 12,780.
So, what are you in for?
Oh, I'm just here for the great company.
Aren't you a little young to start working for All Water?
What? No, I meant because it was a joke, doofus.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Could you let me wait in peace now?
Love this sort of
sure.
art style.
will do. Have fun.
Oversaw the introduction of digital real-time.
Felix?
Hi, Ma. Look, before you say anything,
Whatever your excuse is, it'll have to wait. Busy, busy times. Mr. Secretary, please charge whatever Felix's fine is to the company tab, please.
Of course, Mrs. Van der Vaart. Have a
I
pleasant
loved
day.
it.
You too, Master Van der Vaart.
freedom! Have fun, Harold!
I don't know what it is, but something about this sort of art style is just beautiful.
We reluctantly interrupt your daily business for some important information for all inhabitants of the Fedora 1.
Dear people, crew, and company, we seem to have discovered something super cool. Please do consider to congregate tonight at the Agora Theatre for some important information.
Opening up the Pelican Station area back to the public.
Oh, Harold, here you are. I've been looking all over. Get your buns to the lab, if you please.
I do beg your pardon, ma'am, but there is still the matter of an outstanding fine for Mr. Halibut to find a proxy for. A completely reasonably priced and fairly applied fine, if I do say so myself.
Sir, please do not cause me further consternation. Just put it on my tab as always. Come on, Harold.
Light return.
Immunity!
A light
I
held
want
by
to
the
have
hands of
else.
All Water
No.
Corporation, which illuminated the many innovations we now rely upon.
Mr. Halibut, you'll need this before you go.
A ticket home?
Yes, and only home. It's not valid for any other routes.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Secretary.
And your tube pass should be unlocked again within 24 hours.
Ah,
So you'll be back to the luxury of fully automatic tube travel eligibility approval once again.
I can't wait.
With Madame Brenner Castletop.
I don't know why, but this game really does. Oh,
Every time I need you, Harold, it's something else. What's wrong with you? I can't handle your shenanigans while we're in the middle of this mess.
I know. I'm sorry. Next time,
This must have an underlying cause. I remember when you were still in school and your teacher telling me about how you would just stare out of the window,
why is she going so fast?
shouting at you. It's like you've never snapped out of that daydream.
Hey, that guy on the news. This called Fedora 1 is
I was
just
never in a daydream, just the other stuff was boring.
Harold, I'm not sure which is worse. The idea of you living with your head in the clouds or never being excited by life. Only boring people get bored.
Eesh. I'm sorry,
the-
Professor.
I know, right? This is what I love. I love games like this. That proper. Wait, what? What? Wait. No. Oh no, we're already here. We're already here. Go back. Go back in. I really want to see.
Destination chosen.
Uh,
We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey.
What?
You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly
Make your
manner.
first trip on the all-water tube. We got our first
Why isn't the line
achievement.
active? What needs improving? A man has a right to know.
I don't know the exact decision-making process that led to this, sir, but I assure you it will be for the good of your overall long-term
Oh,
tube
the sound
travelling
design in this is
experience.
beautiful.
So will we get discounts on the
The
other
further
lines
away I
as a
get-
result of the inconvenience?
As of yet, there is no
Get closer.
discount scheme in place. as we calculated the possible
Hey,
inconvenience to
this is exactly how games should be.
Prices weren't so high.
This is exactly how games should be. Doing proper.
strategy, I'm afraid, sir. I'm just a travel.
Walking to the guy, see about speech about. Let's have.
What can you comment on?
I am authorized to comment on the nature
No,
of the
nothing,
tube
nothing.
closure, which is that all water have had to close the line temporarily.
Oh, we can run.
Works.
Yes.
Ooh, look how funny we run.
It's been carried out before.
I cannot say if the exact same optimizations have been made to another line.
So what can you comment on?
Okay.
I can confirm that there is no discount scheme
Right, let's see. Where do we go?
in the fares to be fair.
Lab district?
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
Even though they said that I could only go home, but I'm just going wherever. Yes.
But Harold, I'm tired of chasing after you like you're a stupid butterfly.
Hang on. What's a butterfly? That sounds silly.
A butterfly is an insect from Earth.
Oh, wait, they don't know about butterflies.
Beautiful patterns on their wings and drank pollen from flowers. I suppose you could say they often appeared in extra natural moments in life. On the other hand, they were terribly inefficient, flighty, overly trusting, and delicate. Ergo, you never take responsibility, and I never know where to find you.
This game is just beautiful. And look at the detail.
I know I drift off a bit sometimes, but all water raised the tube fares again, and they never announce it properly. This time it really was an honest mistake. Plus, there was this woman who...
Quiet, Harold. We don't have time for your flights of
His
fancy right
eyes
now.
look dead.
There's important work afoot.
Oh, yeah.
Have you checked the blockage?
I don't know
at the
why, but I
filter
love this
station
sort
yet?
of style.
And did you need to feed the fish too?
Ah, yes. Those two. I'm on the case. Bye, Professor.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, I'm sure those are all my tasks
It's
for the
so
day.
cool, I
You
agree.
seem to have waylaid your PDA. It really is a wonder you get anything done around here.
Ah, thanks, Professor. It's got a life of its own.
Could you imagine,
Strangely
like
enough,
later,
I
once
noticed
I've
you hadn't added
finished
your daily task list to
this
it,
game,
and I
speed
don't
running.
want to have to remind you about them again.
Oh, thanks. Let's see. So I access the list. It'll come back to me.
Just go to the 4 selection buttons.
Okay. Where were they again?
The upper right of the pad.
Ah, yeah. Top of the 4 buttons, right?
Open PDA.
Cool. Then I use the navigation nub to highlight and then hit the bottom button.
Precisely.
Okay,
It
great.
probably is a long ass song.
And it's the rightmost button to go back, right?
Indeed. Now
This
hop
is
to
so
it,
clever.
and I'll see
But
you at
it's
the Agora
describing
arcades
the
when you're
buttons
done.
without saying what buttons they are. So this has really good potential for what it is. Like it's so well crafted. Nothing in it. I just want to do as much exploring as possible. I want to go in there. Let's actually open up our PDA. So we need to clean the filter station and feed the fish. Okay. So
Drat. It's out of food.
for food.
Better ask Cyrus about this.
Okay, so we can find. Oh, ask Cyrus about fish food. Okay, let's just. Doesn't seem like there's a lot for us to interact with. So. Oh no, this is where we live. 11.5 hours to. Okay, so we've got about 3 streams of. I do about 4-hour streams and I want to like explore everything. Let's. Oh! There was a no. There was a button I could press. Ooh. What's that? What's all this? What is this? What I could do on this? Oh. Oh. Oh.
Drat.
So it's still out of food.
Better ask Cyrus about.
Where do we find this Cyrus character? Okay, so I'm guessing we've got to go to a market. I'll leave that down there. Run along it. What's the level? Okay, we've... Oh my word, you... What if this could force me out of bounds? It'd be so cool if I could get forced out of bounds from... Right, let's go down these stairs. Filtration pump. Oh. Okay, so it's there. Filtration pump. That, I had no idea what the hell I was doing there. Oh, I was just following where the buttons go. Here's a whistle. That's one task. Right? Yes. So we've done one task. Now we just need to find a Cyrus character. Okay. I'll go in. Aha! Must be Cyrus.
Hey, Cy.
Hey!
Harold. What's going? How's up?
Just doing my usual rounds. Trying to clean the fish and feed the filter station.
Super nice. How are the fishies doing?
They're swimming away, looking good. But there's no food left in the fish feeding machine.
Ah, lovely. Yeah, I've been thinking about fish a lot recently. I've been wondering if, given fish blood is such a good fertilizer, what the slow release phosphates and nitrogen, but we don't want to hurt fish. If samples were taken, we could somehow synthesize the...
Cy, that sounds very interesting, but what about the food for the fish themselves?
Oh, yes, sorry, Pratt. Didn't I restock the other night? Must have just thought about it. I'll have to formulate some more.
You make the fish food yourself?
Oh, I do indeed. I'm working on a new recipe at the moment, in fact.
But can fish even taste?
It's not just about taste, it's about nutrition. We want their gills to function optimally, don't we? And their pigments to express as vividly as possible, a bit like flowers.
Cy. New fish food would be great. I'm sure they'll love it.
Well, I'll get right on it. Promise. Yeah,
Number one dad.
Yep, here. A little taster to keep them going. You should try some too.
Thanks. I'll let you know what they think.
Did you see that?
Was that fish real?
What?
I'm not sure. I mean, even if it wasn't, their methods are getting way more sophisticated lately.
Yeah.
I kind of look forward to seeing what stunt they're going to pull next.
What
Me
was
too.
that?
As long as I don't have to clean it up. Do you remember their first messages?
Yeah. Wasn't it something about Fedora not being able to take off being a conspiracy?
Yes, on all those little flyers. Handwritten, too. What did that fish message mean, do you think?
I guess something about exploring the planet?
Didn't it say what's out here?
Ooh, like they've hidden something?
Maybe they think the ocean is a conspiracy, too?
What is this? The light keeper. Is that an on? What? Face toast? Face toast? Oh, this is interesting. I was going to get the fish feed back up. Okay.
Ah, Harold. Perfect timing.
Oh, Signor Tenenbaum. You too.
I was just hoping to watch some Sun Tzu's Ashk. Got any idea how to work the old telly?
Yeah, I think it's one of those all-water ad-only models.
Ah. Should still be good for watching the announcement on tonight, though, right?
You're really gonna watch that? They'll just announce another tube price hike again.
Well, who knows? Diego from Health Services
Who's this
said
guy?
he heard something about the reveal of something important.
But at Slippy's Winter Sports, it's also a state of body. Pop into our aircon chilled store and let us transport
What is Sun Tzu's Ashk?
Yes, Sun Tzu's Ashk, Eternal Love. Best and only Turkish novella we have on board. I thought season 18 was bad, well, with all the drama around Emery's cousin and whatnot. It's worth powering through to season 36, though. That's where the plot really thickens.
Season
I'll try to check it
36.
out sometime. What brings you to the lounge, anyway?
Would you guess that the tubes to the utility district and the social district are down again?
Strangely, yes. I can believe that. Does that mean school is out?
Yep. The Bambinos are happy, and I don't mind the time off. But if it goes on much longer, they'll forget everything.
Won't they do their homework?
Maybe. The whole social district is off limits right now, so at least there won't be much else for them to do.
Is that why you're hanging out here?
Mostly.
I do like they're trying to convey emotion with the eyes.
You
I suppose it is.
know? Anyway, don't mind me, Harold.
Bye, Chris.
See you later, Harold. I'll be here if you want some company.
David Elson? I... We carry on. I'm looking out these windows thinking something's going to appear. Okay. So put that little bit in.
Little fishy, your little dishy is now served.
Right, so
Okay, Harold Bot Diagnostic Report. Scanning. Scanning. All tasks completed satisfactorily. Enjoyment evaluation. Minimal. Energy levels depleted. Recharging required. Next destination, Agora Arcades.
go to For arcade. I'm actually gonna do this quick. I have no idea what any of that is. I'm sure it'll be useful. Let's get to the arcade this. Nope.
Why isn't this working? So typical. I suppose the ticket reactivation is still going to take a while.
Okay, so we can't go that way. Hey, how's it going, Ranger? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today?
Hello again.
Hey, Chris. Ticket not working. Mind if I watch the announcement with you?
Well, be my guest. Not that I actually.
Welcome to the stream, Coyote. Welcome. It's time for an announcement.
We chose the stars, not instead of the Earth, but because of it. We chose sacrifice and responsibility. Well, we didn't, I guess, but our ancestors did. And we wouldn't be here if they hadn't. Left, I mean.
Good to hear you're surviving.
And where would that have got anyone? We may not have ever seen our home, tasted its air, or gazed across its boiling seas, but we remember it. And then we made a new home, even if it wasn't quite what anyone had in mind. And one corporation over all others helped make that possible. All water. On that note, I'd like to introduce Madam CEO Brenna Castletop.
Good day to you all. As you may know, I am Brenna Castletop, the CEO of All Water Corporation. More importantly, I'm a citizen of the Fedora just like you. And it's my unmitigated pleasure today to show you what you're about to see. Join me in reliving and celebrating the
It's not been
remarkable
too
journey
bad.
we've been on
Could be better, but
before we unveil the
playing
next
this now,
step
so
of
I'm very happy about that.
It may have started with one man, but it took the hearts and minds of many more to make the dream a reality. That dream began at the height of the Cold War, when the world was on the very brink of annihilation. He conceived of an Ark-like spacefaring ship, financed by the wealthiest countries, families, and private institutions such as the Schlipmeyer Foundation, as a gesture of global care for the human race. That ship journeyed for 200 years, was home to 5 generations, and sailed past many solar systems, making fascinating discoveries along the way, like the bacteria that are now responsible for our energy supply, or the mineral samples we took from planets along the way that allow us to build new materials. We had difficulties to deal with too, such as surprise asteroid fields, periods of hopelessness, and the unpleasant albeit brief alien infestation. And of course, 120 years after launch, our last message from our beloved Earth in its final moments. After 200 years, we finally arrived at our destination, only to find that the promising, watery planet contained no habitable landmass and dense, toxic gases in the atmosphere. Hardly the second Earth we had hoped for. It wasn't long into our new search that the solar winds came. Maybe our ancestors couldn't have possibly known, or maybe they could, that they would cause our ship to crash, just like Icarus, but with worse luck. Either way, we can be thankful for a soft landing and good waterproofing.
Wasn't that a wild ride, huh? We've achieved so much aboard the Fedora, but we've never stopped thinking big. We had the idea to make sure we weren't missing out on anything going on outside. We're in a whole new galaxy, so we should be listening to see what the local news is. So we hatched a new plan, A state-of-the-art, deep space radio buoy capable of keeping itself afloat and slowly circumnavigating our watery new home while scanning for signals and interesting cosmic gossip. And, wait for it, yes, we're delighted to announce it's floating to the surface right now. That's right, the buoy will be in position in another few hours. Big congratulations and thanks to All Water for making this possible. I'm excited to see what we pick up.
That was some announcement, huh?
What?
Sure. Makes for some nice gossip. But I think they should fix the tube system or upgrade the TVs, eh? For this fancy boy drama, eh?
Yeah, that'd be nice. What if there really is nothing else
Yes.
out there?
Exactamundo.
5 generations
We should be
later.
focusing on inner space before outer, huh?
Yeah, man. Speaking of inner space, I hope the tickets are working again tomorrow.
Que claro. At least I brought some homework to mark.
He's a teacher.
We'll forget everything at this rate.
And you've got your trusty couch.
Yep. We've gotten to know each other well.
Okay. I'm gonna get some sleep. Buonanotte, Chris.
Buonanotte, Harold.
Right, so that's that. What's our next task? So there's now a buoy currently going up. Time to sleep. That was easy. Fuck it. Oh, I was hoping we could... Fuck it.
Good evening, everyone. Please remember, the all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Get snug, not stranded.
Oh. Right. Eat. I'm asleep. It's quite an interesting way to develop a story.
Oh boy. What a day. Here's hoping tomorrow's a bit more relaxed. I could do with a day off. All this running back and forth for people is tiring, man. But
You would
Agent
hate now.
Harrison, that's what they pay you for. Don't let us down now.
I think our character is going... I think Harold's going insane. Oh, the crash. Wait, what years is that? The fact that they did it in days. That's about 5 years. Roughly, just under 5 years. Okay, so let's see where we're going.
Morning, Harold.
Hello, Professor. What did you think of that announcement?
It was quite fantastically self-aggrandizing.
Yes, it did go on a bit. The boy seems cool, though.
Indeed. I'm sure it'll make a great source of distraction. Now, if you're quite ready...
Oh, what I thought this game would be, but I'm here for it. Hey,
for what?
I'm
I made a
also here
breakthrough
for
discovery
it.
at the Arboretum last night. You remember the last batch of bloomy rocks?
Oh, the really small ones from the last intake? The ones with the strange shapes and the little holes and...
The blue ones, yes. Turns out their surface composition doesn't just give us clues about our immediate aquatic environs. I think they've picked up some influences from outer space as well. Take a look through the microscope. You'll see what I mean.
Just remind me exactly how that thing works again.
Harold, are you fooling me? This will be the last time I explain it to you, so for once, pay attention.
I love the fact it does
Open the
this.
hatch first.
Open hatch.
Now, activate the switch next to the bore to open the sample shelf.
Oh, so that's what we had opened earlier. I do like the fact that he treats you like an idiot, even though it is our first time doing it. I like that.
The rock you want is in the container on the lower right. You remember your left and right?
Into the hatch. Close it.
Voila. Check the microscope, and finally, you'll see what I mean.
Okay.
The one you're looking at now seems to have picked up radiation from our nearest sun. There's a particular mark for each time there's been a solar flare.
I can only see one mark?
That's the problem.
Oh.
There isn't enough of a recording on this one. I dated it to roughly 40 BC.
So we need an older one. For...
Exactly. Older ones, ideally. Although I doubt we'll have much luck catching more of them by chance. Oh, yes. We have to figure out when there's going to be a gap.
I want to know what the
between
overall story was.
Causes solar winds. A gap between solar storms is our only window for leaving this place. I need you to look into this, Harold. If anyone on board has an older rock, we need it procured. Yes?
But if we're not going to be able to catch one, where am I supposed to start looking?
You could start at Tommy's store. You and I both know that guy somehow gets hold of whatever those filter stations spit out, and then sells them at an outrageous markup.
Good evening, Jean.
Nice to see you, Bridget.
Is the sample in the microscope? I'm really curious to inspect it.
Yes, you definitely should.
Hey.
Hey, you're the professor's assistant, Jeremy, right?
Oh.
Yes, but no. I'm Harold Halibut. I interned in your section for about a year.
Oh, goodness, you're a microwave boy.
So, you do remember me.
Yes, how could I forget that debacle? Actually, I've just met with your professor.
Is everything okay?
Not entirely, but I probably shouldn't be telling you.
Okay, I'll...
But I suppose if Moreau trusts you, I'm a bit worried about our ship's energy reserves. I thought I'd talk to your boss about it. She's the smartest person on board, isn't she?
Reserves?
What's
Are we
going
in some
on?
kind of trouble?
Now I've said too much. Ask Moreau. Perhaps she'll tell you more.
Did you guys talk about the Bloomy Rocks at all? Moreau said I should maybe check with your husband.
As a matter of fact, we did. As for my husband, you'll have to ask him, which is more than I've been able to do the past few days.
Oh dear.
Knowing that infuriating rock collection, I'm sure he'll find you something. He's a sweetheart, really, you know? Go ask him.
See you later.
Bye, Richard.
This is pretty weird.
So...
Dare I ask, what is it?
Yes.
What needs doing again?
Harold! Use the PDA! Anything else on your mind?
So, Bridget told me about some kind of energy shortage and to ask you about it. Any idea what she meant?
Yes, she mentioned she may have found a link between something in the water and our solar wind problem. It's speculative, and now isn't the time. That all?
Oh, no, it's okay. I'll be off.
Be good, Harold.
Harold. Right, let's...
Harold, when you see Cyrus, could you give him a message for me?
Sure thing, Professor.
Just ask him, how are the details coming along?
Okay. I will ask him, but,
Yes, I know. I could ask him myself, but didn't you stop to wonder why I don't want to?
I just did stop to wonder.
It's complicated, okay? We go back a long way and don't always see eye to eye, especially on matters of categorization, nomenclature, and subsequent archiving methodology. Not that he ever saw fit to delineate his preferred...
So many big words.
Don't mind me, Harold. I just mean, Cyrus has his stubborn phases, and I just can't talk to him when he's in one.
Okay, say no more. Your message is safe with me.
Actually, Harold... No, it's okay. Nothing. Run along now.
I didn't even realise she had a robot hand. I didn't even realise that until just then. What? Die. Is oh, he's not here. Damn it. I would get like little Oh, he's in the energy. Okay. Right, let's go back up then. I need to read these PDA menus, otherwise I'm just gonna get lost pretty quick. Right. Get to the energy drink. Okay.
Destination selected.
I want to know what this whole water thing's about. Like, does it just suck? Like, use it to suck
You may
in?
now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us
Procedure
today.
will begin in 3, 2.
There he is. Right, Cyrus.
Hello, Sai. How's it going?
Oh, it's been tough, Harold. Every detail has a detail. It's like this filigreed. Oh, it's good you're here, actually.
Yeah? What do you need?
Well, I'm having a bit of difficulty with the 3D printer. It's leaving gaps everywhere.
Oh, okay. Shall I take a look?
Yes, please. But I hope you're better with
Curious to know who we are.
with the ladies.
I hope so too.
Anyway,
Oh,
see if you and your screwdriver can get this printer
that hits
its third
right in the
dimension
meow
back.
right now. Okay, so 3D print does not look like a 3D printer.
You have to undo the screws first to remove the front panel.
What? Oh my word, this is a tedious assignment, isn't it? How many screws do we need to unscrew? My word. So many screws. What's the minimum amount of screws we can unscrew? That's my overall question. Oh. That one.
Now, you see that hole?
Oh!
Oh, I'm
so sorry. I wanted to know what would happen.
The resist.
Ow! Ow! Sai, was the printer even broken?
Maybe. If it's any consolation, I discovered this little trick the hard way.
Ow! Why didn't you just fix it then?
Well, where would the fun have been in that?
I'm not sure I like your idea of fun.
Funny. Sunny says the same thing to me. But I guess she didn't
Harold
like
is
your idea of
very...
fun either, eh?
Ow.
I know.
Wake up called Harold? Yeah, a little extra.
Was there nothing wrong with the printer?
Oh, that reminds me. Moreau asked me to ask you, how are the details coming along?
Oh, thanks, Harold. Just like her to ask that.
Is it? Anyway, see you next time, Sai.
Oh, no more. Where do I find note? Right.
Harold,
Oh,
one more thing.
Yep, sure.
What is it, Sai?
Could you take Moreau a message?
I suppose. Is it just gonna be like hers?
No, nothing like that. It's something definitely unrelated.
So, what's the message?
Oh, okay, fine. You got me. Happy? Just tell her procedure smeeger and that she puts the YRU in Cyrus.
I don't know that's such a good idea. I mean, What is this whole thing
Literally.
about exactly, anyway?
I want to know who we are.
Back in the days, we were both part of the Archive Club. She was always so darn keen to throw away all the rules and invent new archiving procedures.
Oh,
She
literally
called
a
it
mailman, yeah.
healthy distrust for calcified mental models. But all it did was stop us ever getting anything done.
So, you disagreed about archiving?
Precisely. But it was fundamental. I mean, we respected each other's work, but there was this deep difference. And I guess neither of us was willing to budge.
So, what did you decide about the archives?
That's not important anymore. Come on, man. Sometimes you don't need to reinvent the wheel.
Okay. So, no message for her?
Just tell her I say hi. She'll know what I mean.
Okay.
Hi.
Catch you later, Si.
What is this? Any message from Moreau? Right here? Nope. I don't like this guy. Who, Cyrus or Harold?
Welcome. Please submit to gentle disinfecting.
Please submit. Why do you speak in riddles, sir? Cyrus, yeah. So the arcade.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water.
I am curious to know how this transportation is.
You're here. Thank you for
Utterly
choosing
unconcerned
all
for
to
your own
choose.
safety, no respect for authority, wanton disregard for the future of humanity.
Harold, good timing. You can explain things to the Major, can't you?
Harold, come here and explain things. And yourself.
Major, I'm just passing through. I really don't know what this is about. Hi, Felix.
So you're not here to make excuses for this diminutive delinquent?
Hey, I'm not diminutive. I've just got longer to live than you. And Harold, tell him about our plan.
Oh my
Harold!
god.
I thought I told you to stay out of trouble. I should have known you'd be wrapped up in this.
What?
I'm not in trouble. There is no
I
plan.
thought that was a quick
Are
time
you
event.
questioning my authority and/or organizational merit?
What? No, Major.
If I find out you're a bad influence
What?
on young Felix here.
Not me. Major. Whatever Felix did, I'm sure it was meant innocently.
And how would you know about that? Unless you're in league with him.
I mean, if you just relax.
Relax? Harold, you're really starting to tweak my beak.
But what did Felix do anyway?
Utterly unconcerned for his own safety, no respect for authority, wanton disregard.
That is such a funny thing
Anyway,
to say.
Major,
Nice to
under
meet
whose
you.
jurisdiction is Harold in trouble?
Impressive 7?
Mine! I'm the law here. Felix, will you be a witness to this?
Absolutely.
And can you testify to Harold's involvement?
Only if he's willing to testify to mine.
Harold, tell the truth now. It'll be
What
easier in
is
the long run.
happening?
I haven't witnessed anything to testify.
Damn it! Then the case is in danger of falling apart.
I'm sure Felix's parents will deal with this.
Oh my.
Good point. They should really be present while you question me, Major. I'm only a minor.
Don't you throw the book at me, son. Where are they anyway?
I don't know. And good luck finding them.
Oh no, Felix, have you lost them?
Harold, leave this to the professionals. Felix, do you mean to tell me you've neglected to file a missing person or persons report?
Shouldn't we look for them?
Don't change the subject.
But, Major, what is the subject?
That's right, Harold.
This Major, man.
Rights.
If, and I mean if, you're acting as some kind of heroic big brother figure to this young man, I expect you to be a positive influence.
There's no...
Come on, spit it out, man.
Just leave me alone, Sandstrom. I've got fish to feed.
Okay, Harold, but your fish won't save you if I catch you red-handed. Now, Felix.
Spit it out. I've got fish to feed. Oh,
Felix
has gone.
Harold, you've lost him.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this guy. This guy. Right now. Have I just lost connection? Controller's unplugged this. Hang on. Oh, my controller's unplugged itself. There we go. We're back on. We're back on. Back on. Oh, Harold just wants to feed his fish and everyone keeps bothering him. In it, like, everyone's just like absolutely just getting in my way.
Hello, Mr. Secretary. 8, right?
I'm afraid not. You must be thinking of my brother, Secretary 8.
Oh my god, it's the
Secretary
officer
24,
and
of course.
Oh,
joys
sorry.
of
I always
breaking
get
this
that mixed
game.
up. There are just 3 of you, right?
Well now, 3 of us work for Allwater, yes.
Oh, so there's another who doesn't?
Yes, Secretary 8 is the man to ask about that. He remembers it all much better than I do.
Remembers? Okay, sounds serious.
Anyway,
What?
I'm neglecting my post. Welcome to the Agora Arcades. Would you like to partake in the monthly all-water raffle bonanza?
Oh, sure. Wait, is it free to enter?
Certainly.
Yes.
The raffle is a generous gesture of frivolity from Allwater to you, the citizens of Fedora.
Fedora. All right, we're ready. Let's not know what the prizes
I'm
are.
ready.
I'll
This
just spin her up.
guy is
Roll,
living life.
please.
Everyone here is so weird.
And looks like you were unlucky this time, but that's life. Try again next month.
Oh, you're unlucky. Speak to see. Oh wait. So where's this guy? Where is? Secretary number 17 told. And that 8 might be willing to tell me more. What? Oh, the fact it's a turnstile as well. Oh man, this is. Oh, we got a message from Don's Free Jr. Yes, Snippy's double black diamond deals are on. One day only. Don't sleep. These exclusive new campaign launch event. Visit Slippy's today. Alright. Where is... Oh, there's Slippy's. Found it. I found Slippy, guys.
You're cool. So be cool all of the time with my patented Consta-Cool fabrics. So you see, that's the Slippy difference. And if you just watch this exciting infomercial... Ah, Harold! If it isn't my favorite multi-maintenance man.
Okay, so we are a maintenance person.
Are you sure I can't interest you in... Oh, never mind.
Hello. How's business?
You're an everyman, right? I've made a new ad, and I need your opinion. I mean, I think it's great, but maybe it's too high concept.
Oh, well,
Who's this guy?
I'm not really qualified to...
Nonsense. Just watch.
I've never thought about
I
it.
was trying to read a book in the comfort of my own home, but my own home wasn't comfortable. It was too hot to concentrate.
Will I ever be able to read to my children or enjoy the adventures of the Fedora 4 from my armchair again? Why, yes, of course you will. With my patented, tried and tested aircon system, you'll always be able to keep your brain, books, and body sweat-free and as cool as Jimson Jameson himself. Please note, Slippy's aircon system is not officially endorsed by the creators of the Fedora 4 or their likenesses.
Oh my god.
Sometimes I just can't get cozy. How's a man supposed to look after his family with cold arms? My family are depending on me. What am I going to do?
Clad yourself in one of our triple insulating cozy jackets and matching thermal underwear, of course. You know what they say, warm hands, warm hearts. Slippy's means heritage. I'm the latest in a long tradition of winter sports enthusiasts. Slipmeyers throughout history have kept everyone from royalty to the common man warm and cozy in their pursuits of the great outdoors. Slippies means social responsibility. The Schlippers were one of the most generous sponsors of the Fedora 1 project, giving back to the people, sharing their knowledge of insulation technologies and considerable wealth to keep humanity warm and cozy among the stars.
What is this?
Remember, you deserve to live and work at whatever temperature is right for you. With over 200 years of expertise, you can bet the weather forecast shows slippies across the board.
Slippies.
Come in out of the cold and into slippies. Slippies. Heat protection so good, it'll be a cold day in hell.
What the hell did we just watch?
It was. There
Oh,
were
that was
lots
an
of things,
option.
and
Great. So glad you agree. And while you're here,
I was just going.
ah, come on. You can't go without testing my new half-pipe experience. It's new and improved by a little modification to my patented aircon system that I'm calling the Freezer.
Is that
Freezer?
Do I have to?
I'm glad you asked. It combines precise atmospheric condition synthesis with the ski sim to recreate the most lifelike experience of skiing you can dream of.
That sounds. Wait. Me? Skiing? But I don't.
Nonsense. I'm sure you're a natural. Now let's get you strapped in.
Oh my god, I'm loving this. What? What the hell is this? Oh.
Oh, Harold, you were really blown away by it, huh? First time's the hardest. It's all downhill from there. Ha! I guess I'm Slippy by name, but you're Slippy by nature.
Oh, he was waiting.
Guess so. I'd really better go now.
Sure, but just so you know, I run a pretty generous referral scheme if you're interested. For every customer you get.
Gotta dash.
Okay, Harold. Be skiing ya.
Try Slippy Ski Soap. We got another achievement. Oh, right. Oh, good. I feel like we're in a fish tank. No. That looks.
Oh, Onat.
Onat.
Hey, how is it going, Harold?
Not too shabby, thanks. How about you?
I'm super, actually. I found a book.
Oh, cool. What kind of book?
It was just discovered. A book written on Earth. Nobody on the station has read it yet, apart from me.
What the hell?
What's it about?
Stick around and you'll find out. My newest performance piece is a reading of it.
Oh, nice. Which part?
All of it, Harold, all of it.
Oh.
Without interruption. It's gonna be a wild ride, so buckle up.
Wow, okay. Good luck.
What? Okay, who's this? This is the mailman.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Harold. Great to see you. How about that announcement, eh?
Yeah, it was really something.
It sure was. I try not to busy myself with those kinds of affairs. I'm just happy you're joining in for the station jog.
The jog? I was only...
Chris promised me he'd be here any minute. Now we've really got a jog team on our hands.
Well, I didn't sign up for this.
I'll pass.
No one's forcing you, Harold. But why don't you keep me company until Chris arrives?
Okay, that I can do. How's the post today?
Oh,
Oh
it's
my
a bit
god, if I'm here
slow with
forever.
the tube to the utility district being out, so I can't really work. Not working makes me so restless.
I hope it's back soon. Good thing you have the arcades to jog around.
Yep, and Chris can't get to the school for the same reason. So at least we'll have plenty of time to work out together. That young man is almost as fit as me.
Why do I feel like
there's
I'm
Chris.
the odd one out? Oh, hey, Chris.
Last to arrive, first to finish. That's my motto.
Harold, won't you stay? The jog team won't be the same without you.
Yeah, venga, Harold. You can't leave now, I just got here. Jog team, jog team, jog team.
What?
Okay. Go jog team.
Come on, Harold. Keep up.
Deep breaths, Harold.
What?
Guys. Guys.
On with the jog.
No, no.
I thought I was fit.
This is. I'll wait for him to come back. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Go on. Without me.
Good show, Harold. How's everyone feeling?
That has to be an
I
average.
think there was a new personal best
Has to
for
be
me.
an average.
Fine. Fine. Thanks, buddy. How'd you both keep so fit?
Oh, you know me, Harold. I've been running around this station for years. Gotta keep up my reputation for same-day service after all.
Healthy body, healthy mind. That's what keeps me going. Gotta set a good example for those lazy students of mine, too.
Have you got any tips?
Just keep on moving, Harold.
Honestly.
You never know when you'll have to slow down. So keep going while you can.
That's a good advice, actually. Oh, look, I knew it. I knew that was another. Right, so now we've got to find this. Oh.
There's the blue rock.
Blue rock.
The bane of my day. Where's Tommy when you need him?
Tommy's not here. What? There are video games within the game. What is this?
Oh, hey, Rafi.
Harold.
Is everything okay?
The tube route to the school in the social district is out.
Oh, right. Makes sense. Annoying.
That's not what's annoying.
Oh?
Kids. Everywhere. All the time. No school means no peace. They're just hanging around. Taking up space. Playing all the arcades.
Oh, dear. But
Yeah.
isn't that what this place is for? Kinda? Oh. I see. Good luck.
Oh my god. He embodies every single retail worker that doesn't want to work.
Hey there.
The name is Eve, not there.
Oh, sorry, Eve.
Can I help you, mister?
No, just came to visit Rafi. What you playing?
Oh, some game. I'd rather be reading, but here we are.
What do you like to read?
Anything really, you know. At the moment, hegemony and the pan-liberalism agenda of agnostic psychopolitic, mostly.
That's...
I'm sorry, can you repeat
Yes.
that?
Say, did you know Captain-at-Large Baronhout holds the high score in this game?
No. That's cool. I always wondered what those initials at the top of the leaderboard meant.
Yeah, well, see ya.
Alright, that was a station. Here. Remember. That is a creepy.
Hello.
Yeah, man. Welcome to the fish hut. Sample a homegrown fedora fish or a freshwater catch of the day.
What's the catch of the day today?
What is happening?
We have the great spotted super grouper.
Sounds tasty. Just out of interest, Is that a native fish?
Hard to tell, man. You know, a few of this ship's fish escaped during the crash. So we don't know if they thrive in the ocean or even intermingle with native species. But we can guarantee that fresh super grouper taste you know and love.
What is this game? Right. What's on this side? Coming soon. Nothing yet. Okay. Oh, this.
Tim, what do you think about the announcement then?
I think it sounds exciting, Alon.
Hey, Tommy. I don't suppose you'll be back in the shop soon? Or, I mean, I can come back later?
Oh, no. What do you need?
It's just that the professor and I need some sea rocks. I mean, filter rocks from older times that have come from the filters, and I feel like you might have one?
Shh, quiet. Don't be mentioning Filter Frankie. You know that every piece of my inventory is legally obtained or legally found, right?
Right, sure. That's why I'm here.
My God, if you have to say the word legally,
an item of yours.
it sounds illegal.
Okay, look and listen here, Longy Long Pants. I shut the store for a reason, you know? Oh, man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you Longy Long Pants just then.
You sure you don't want me to come back another time?
Oh my word, this game.
I'm just feeling sorry for myself. I've got this gut feeling that my beautiful angel wife don't care about me no more.
Oh.
No, I know I'm oversharing again. Tommy, you gotta stop oversharing. Look, kid, either way, I'm not gonna be of any help to you today.
Ah, if you're sure.
Yeah, you just caught me on a blue note, that's all. She's been spending so much time with that beautiful chunk of marble. You know, the guy in the silk robe and the flowing locks?
Chris? Oh. Okay, so where do we go? And you just. Right, here we go again. I put. I saw. Please clean it off. What the hell? Not what I signed up for. Right. Energy District, we're going there first.
Nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
All water.
Taste. Inspecting.
Oh. Uh-oh.
There's Bridget. And Chris? What are they doing in there? I can't hear them, but maybe I can lip read. Seems like Bridget is pretty excited about something. It looks like she's saying, it's unacceptable. Tommy would realize.
You don't know if this is.
No matter how much I want
He
to.
looked up.
Oh, Chris is replying. Let's see. Just let your feelings guide you. Anyway, we should get back before people notice. Pretty mysterious. Now I wish I'd never skipped those lip reading classes.
Oh, oh my God, I don't really want to talk to Tommy.
Please halt for your
Oh. Go back to the lab. We're gonna do that graffiti.
Moving people every day. We know you enjoy traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Graffiti. Oh. Oh. Interesting.
Graffiti. What good is asking where is home anyway? Where else are we gonna go? Could they just leave some notes around? I wonder if this is the Lightkeepers again, or just someone copying their style. Will they ever reveal themselves?
Ever. The fact I physically get the... Yo, Harold, move your body. It's so funny. Look. Whee! Whoa! Oh, I'm loving it. I try to keep an eye out on everything that is happening.
Hey, Professor. Got a message from Cyrus for you.
Out with it then.
He says, hi.
Hi? Just hi?
Yeah, just that. He said you'd know what it means.
He's a sly one sometimes. I'll give him that. Stubborn as a mule.
What's a mule?
Oh, don't you start, Harold. Leave me be. I've got to think of a comeback. I mean, get some important work done.
Right. I'll PDA quick. So it is I want to know where secretary number 8. By that one. So there was one secretary that we.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination.
Let's go to station. Have a look through there because I'm very curious. I don't know where the 3 brothers are.
We get you where you're going.
There's a child. Is there a child alone?
Hello there, little miss. Are you lost?
You could call me Lise. And no, I'm just waiting for someone.
Oh, is Lise like a combination of little and miss?
No, stupid. It's my name. What's your name?
It's Harold. Nice to meet you.
Is Harold like car and old combined?
Well, I suppose it is, actually.
Can you just leave me alone?
Whoa!
Stranger danger if you don't!
Okay, bye, Lise.
Oh my gosh! Wait.
Ah, hello there. Secretary 8?
That's me, sir. Yes. Can I help you get where you're going?
That's okay. I was actually wondering... Well, I've been speaking to your brothers.
Oh, how nice. Which ones?
Mr. 17 and Mr. 24. Well, I didn't speak to Mr. 24 about that, but...
Ah, yes. Yes, good, loyal, all-water employees both. I dare say I've been a good influence. Although even my shining example couldn't extend to him.
So, he's the 4th brother. What happened to him?
Oh, I do apologise. I've got to see to matters. But I'm sure 24 can help with your inquiries. He has a better grip on the whole sordid affair.
Okay,
than
so
I do.
Okay, Mr. 8.
The W district.
Travel in style with all water. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest... and all water will make it up to you.
Let's go. Where are we going? Oh. Oh. This is the captain.
Ah, hello, citizen.
Oh, hey, Captain at Large.
Call me Zoya, please. What can I do for you?
Just doing my rounds. Do you need anything?
Me? No, I'm doing great. We really pulled it off, eh?
Oh, do you want some help putting it back on?
No, the announcement. Wasn't it epic?
My words.
Don't you think I did pretty darn well?
Yeah. There were lots of announcements. And I liked the bit where you...
Ah, yes. That was a nice touch, wasn't it? Maybe people will see that I can be useful now. That I can lead. Take destiny in my own hands.
Destiny?
What is this?
Yes, destiny. Oh, speaking of which, I must get back to work. I've got an important new announcement to work on for Madam CEO. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye. Oh. But that his chair is the elevator. I love it. I love the fact that his chair is an elevator. Imagine this like that being real. Right, let's go see number 8. Number 824.
A landmark customer poll reflecting our continued commitment.
Welcome. I am All-Water Automated Secretary number 1. How may I assist your all-water related learning?
We'll come back to that.
The All-Water Corporation.
Come back to that.
But surely,
Oh, we're clipping.
Mr. 24, hi.
Mr. Halibut?
So, I was just talking to your brother, Secretary 17. I mean, and it was funny. Actually, at first I thought he was your other brother, 8.
I'm sure he found it just as hilarious as I do. Do you need something?
Only that when I spoke to 8 about what 17 said, he said to speak to you about what happened with your 4th brother.
Ah, yes. Our wayward Warren, the 4th brother who went his separate way, choosing a life of gastronomical frivolity over contributing to society with all water.
Oh, I see. Are you ashamed of him just because he didn't follow you all into working for the corporation? Is that why none of you like to talk about him?
Actually, he tried, but he didn't pass the entrance exam.
Oh.
We suspect his heart wasn't really in it. We used to do everything together, and we were supposed to stick together, but he didn't study enough, and now...
Yes. What does he do now?
Last I heard, Warren had started a food stall. I don't want to think about it.
Okay. Well, thanks for telling me about him. I'll leave you be.
Right, now we know about the brother. Now we know. Kinda silly. Find out eventually. Something to tell us.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey.
Hour and a half.
You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
It's
We're sorry. The social district tube route enjoy the view. However, we still advise not to eat a big lunch before traveling. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner.
There is.
We hope you travel with us again soon. Destination decided.
You again.
Mr. 17.
Correct. I can't offer you another.
That's
Damn it.
But I asked 24 about Warren. The way some of you talked about him, I thought something bad had happened or something.
Something bad did happen to him. I'm sure 24 told you about his entrance exam, but that's not the whole story. We would have supported him anyway, but he began to be disparaging about all water, suggesting that maybe it was for the best that he didn't get a position.
So that's when you fell out.
I think so. It's complicated. It's been a long time since we spoke. He went off traveling the station on some chaotic quest to find culinary inspiration, I believe.
I see.
I mean, 24 and 8 didn't make it easy for him, but I don't want to bore you with the family history.
I want to know.
I need to get back to revising these raffle ratios.
Okay. See you, Mr. 17.
Oh. Who's this? Let's go talk to him. I'll let him know what we heard through reading.
What do you know about Filter Frankie?
Filter Frankie?
Yeah, Frankie, who likes filters.
I'm sorry to bother you again, but I went looking for Mrs. Vandervaart, and she was at the harvest office.
Non-news. It's her office. Where else would she be?
I know, but it's more who was there with her that I thought, I should mention.
What? Who is she with?
It looked totally professional. I didn't see anything bad. Just Senor Tinnerbaum.
What? What's he doing in her office? There's no way he knows enough about energy. If I still had my own hair, it would never have come to this.
Tommy, I'm sure it's not like that.
What is happening?
You don't understand, Harold, what it's like to get old. But I'll be damned if I'm gonna take this lying down.
Tommy, I don't think you should get angry.
And you're in on this with me now, Harold. You did the right thing bringing this to me.
I'm really sure it's nothing, just a lunch chat.
I've just been so busy working on this damned store sign, thinking Bridget would love the ambition, See me as a real go-getter again. But maybe this whole time I should have been showing her signs of my love.
I'll bet she knows you...
You're absolutely right.
Want to hear about
We'll
that?
modify the sign. Tonight. Make it into a great big sparkly neon proclamation of my, nay, our love. A sign she won't be able to miss. A sign to blind that glossy-maned Casanova.
I mean, I'm not sure that's the sign.
Don't doubt it, Harold. This is gonna work. I just feel it. You're in, right? Will you help me save our love?
Yeah? I'll try.
Knew I could count on you. Let's get to work.
Action pose. This is such a weird game.
I'm gonna go freshen up a little. Might even put on a different outfit now that I think of it. Will you go and look for Bridget for me? My dear Bridget, I'm sorry we haven't been able to spend much time together recently. So I get how you might be attracted to the man-machine with the flowing looks of an angel that you call your friend. But I do beg you to give me another chance. Please, Bridget, will you let me back into your heart and take this monument to our love as a sign of my great affection?
Tommy, of course I love you, and I would never betray you. I just wanted to give you some space. I saw you working so hard on your new sign, and I just wasn't allowed to tell you.
Couldn't tell me what?
Oh, what the heck. The ship's facing some issues with the energy budget. I knew you would need a lot of light for your sign, and I just wasn't allowed to tell you.
Ha! No way we've got an energy problem here.
Everyone knows.
That was it? No helping Tinnerbaum with his spray tan?
That was it. No spray tan.
I'm so sorry, Buttercupsy. I love you.
I love you.
So sweet. Oh. Oh. Why is Major there?
Thank you for your help, Harold. I was hoping you'd accept this stone as a thank you. Ah!
Oh, no.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hero won't be happy to hear about this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, wait. It was there. It was in there. What the hell?
Major?
Harold, if it transpires you had anything to do with this wanton violation of Code 7887, then so...
No. I want to find the rock more than anyone.
Say I believe you. Can you think of anything that might help us find the culprits?
I'm sorry, Major. I'll let you know if I think of anything.
See that you do.
Oh my
Missing rock
God.
is a stain on my sheet of justice.
I will. Bye, Major.
Be good, Harold.
Ah, Harold, listen, about the rock, I'm really sorry it's gone. You know, I would have loved for you to have it.
It's okay, Tommy. It wasn't your fault.
I just feel bad, you know? I was so wrapped up in my own stuff, maybe... I don't know.
Thanks, Tommy. Maybe it'll turn up. I'm just glad you and Bridget made up.
Thanks, Harold. You're a swell guy.
I was expecting it to be a lot worse.
Let you know if I hear anything.
Thanks, Tommy.
Right, anyone else able to talk? Yep.
Bridget?
Harold, how are you doing?
You know, same old.
Yep, same old here too.
Energy issues?
You heard that, Mr. Busy Ears? Ugh, but yes. I mean, we've always got to be careful and efficient. And, you know, this isn't public, but I want to be extra careful right now until we figure out what's going on.
Is the station using more energy than it used to?
Well, yeah, especially the transportation system.
And the damn tubes or tickets never work and just get more expensive all the time anyway.
Right.
Remind me why we can't just reduce the transport system?
Huh. I ask myself the same thing. Every time we add some new upgrade or expand it, it eats up more energy. Our production process doesn't get any more efficient. Plus, when we held an anonymous vote about it, the majority of Fedorans said they'd rather have more transport now rather than more energy later. So...
You know, I'm not sure I've ever understood exactly how the energy process works.
Gosh, why are you asking me this now? It's not exactly a line answer. Look, if you really want to know, swing by the Energy Harvest office sometime and I'll break it down for you.
I'll be good to do that one.
I'd better go. Thanks, Bridget.
See you, Harold.
Need to know what. Maybe Slippy took. Did you take it, Slippy?
So, Slippy, you've got a pretty illustrious family, right?
I certainly do. The Schlipmeyers go back hundreds of years, but it wasn't until Edwin Schlipmeyer made his fortune from nothing that our name was really on the map.
What did he do?
He invented winter sports. He had nothing but the clothes on his back, and it was a particularly harsh winter in the mountains where he lived. So he decided to create a tournament for all the rich nobles in the area. He spent weeks whittling sticks into slalom posts. He invented the slalom at that moment and convinced his friends to act as expert judges. Then used his last savings to print and distribute flyers calling for high-born participants. The entry fee was 100 schmeckles, and the prize? The inaugural Brurigsburg Principalities Slalom Championship.
Wow, that's quite a story. Who won?
What? That's not important here.
Okay. Nothing's happening. So, 2 lists, 2 rocks stolen. To our boss. Is not going to be fun. Anyway, whatsoever. Whoa! Oh no, we saw him earlier. That.
Harold, got you a message.
Oh.
Thank you, Miss...
Zoodle. Pleased
Zoodle.
to make your acquaintance. So, it's from Felix. He says there's something he wants to show you and to expect a secret message.
Felix stole the rock.
What? Why?
Felix stole the rock.
And why couldn't he just have said that to me himself?
I don't know. Go ask him. My work here is done. Laters, mister.
Thanks.
Right. Let's wait for that message to come up. Central?
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day.
A weird game. I love it.
You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Okay, we can't go anywhere there. Well, we're gonna go to the lab district anyway.
Relax with all water.
Let's just go and do that now, so we don't forget.
You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Run, 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 run.
Good evening, everyone. Please remember, the all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Get snug, not stranded.
Right, so that is everything for that night.
Professor, you're not gonna believe this.
Why does that not surprise me?
The blue rock. It's gone.
You found it? You lost it?
It was stolen from Tommy's store.
This is utterly vexatious, Harold.
I know. What shall we do?
We? I need to think.
What the
Madam
hell?
CEO, you're going to want to hear this.
I'm listening.
It's the new buoy, Mom. It's picked up a signal that we have reason to believe originates from Earth.
Earth? Have you reverse dated the transmission?
We have. It was sent in 2102.
So 126 years after we left. Things would have been pretty rock bottom back there by then. Let's hear what was important enough for them to call after us. Maybe it was their final farewell, huh? I hope it's nothing too awkward.
Okay, I'll send a copy via...
Well, just play it to me. I've got a 1205.
But Mom, it's only 10...
And one of those.
Okay, playing back now.
This is Earth. Earth to the Fedora. We were sure we were all okay, whomever is still out there. We're not quite sure how to tell you this.
Johnston! Cut the damn line! You're live! What? Oh, fudge.
Professor, did you hear that strange message?
It was hard to miss.
It's the first message from Earth. Ever?
Certainly in my lifetime, at least. I wonder, what kind of message would a dying civilization speculatively send to a ship that can never return?
What do you think it means?
It means that the fact Allwater haven't shared it publicly yet means they're thinking about how to turn it to their advantage.
What if it's not the first message?
Don't be paranoid, Harold. What reason or authority would they have for keeping messages from
You're the one that suggested it.
Well, even if they had planned to share it immediately, they look suspicious now.
Gosh, that message could be anything. Maybe they've got information for us about our mission.
Well, what could that information be? If we presuppose...
Oh. That's such a dank-ass phone.
Yes? Oh, it's you. Yes? No. Indubitably. Fine.
Freaking big words.
15%? Out of the question. Okay, sure. See you shortly. Harold, I want you to come with me.
Huh? To where? What? Who was that?
Why, it was the CEO of Allwater Corp, of course, asking me to jump.
What for? How high?
Indeed, Harold, indeed. Well, unfortunately for my bath, she was adamant we went there immediately. She even unlocked our tube tickets for emergency night travel.
But why? What does she want with us?
Well, we'll soon find out, won't we? Come on, let's not keep Her Highness waiting.
What is this?
Crisis control. We need to get out there ahead of the turn in public sentiment. First move advantage and get this working for us, not against us. Yes, come in. Now, as you both know, time is of the essence.
Music, man. Music.
Sorry. Where are my manners? Would either of you like something to drink?
I suppose I might like a coffee?
There's really no time for coffee. Time is of the essence. Professor.
Why would you ask me?
No, thank you. I prefer to stand.
Oh, a woman of action, I love that. Anyway, we must act. Due to the unfortunate Communique incident, we've been forced to move up the schedule. It's imperative we deliver some good news about the start procedure.
I suppose that wouldn't hurt.
To that effect, Professor. And, you there. I'll need you to supervise Cyrus directly. We can't afford for any unforeseen delays.
Cyrus, he works best undisturbed. The man is a stubborn buffoon, but there's no doubting his thoroughness.
Professor, please. It would do this old heart good to know that you were keeping a watchful eye on him. Or maybe your, protege here could do it.
I'll hang out with, watch Cy, sure.
If it makes you happy, Madame CEO, we'll make sure Cyrus delivers.
Great. Music to my ears. Thank you both. You've done all water and the ship a great service.
What is happening?
We're ready. Go live and stay on schedule. It's my privilege to announce to you all today that our new boy program has already proven an unmitigated success. We present to you now the full and unedited audio that represents the first incoming message we've received in our lifetimes. Now, before the message plays, I'd like to take a moment to reiterate just how proud we should all be of progress on the new start procedures. It won't be long before we're ready for the first attempt, the latest in a long line of steps on the road to a greater, brighter future for us all. Please enjoy this message, brought to you by the All Water Corporation.
This is Earth to the Fedora. We sure hope you're all okay, whomever is still out there. We're not quite sure how to tell you this. Things were pretty rocky here when you left, of course, and, that was a brave move. Probably the right decision at the time. We didn't know whether to even tell you this.
Yeah, you changed it.
Maybe it would give you some comfort, way out there in the freezing clutches of deep space. What? Oh, right. Yeah, I guess. Or, even better, the comforting, warm embrace of a lovely, habitable new planet. Well, we just wanted to let you know that we pulled together down here. The sparrows calmed down and things pretty much worked themselves out. Life still isn't perfect. Bananas died out, and you've got to be pretty careful around water. But by and large, we're back on track. I've survived. Wish we could send you a postcard. Anyway, be safe, and maybe one day we'll get a hello from you. We'll be listening.
What are you all still doing here? Don't you have work or something to do? Scram!
Oh. Right, let's head back to the lab.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water.
That should just take us straight to the lab.
Thank you for traveling with
No.
all water. All water. Moving people every day.
Oh.
We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Home sweet home. Okay, retreat to the lab.
Hey, Professor. Oh, are those the new teacups?
Come and see for yourself.
Oh, I promise I ordered them.
Harold, just look.
What's going on? It's the rock. You're lost in the dark, you have to go deeper to find your way out. The Lightkeepers.
Most intriguing.
I'm
regular.
So, if the Lightkeepers could get the rock, and they knew we wanted it, that means that, they must be someone who...
Harold, it's late, and we've had enough excitement for one day. Let's leave the theory.
I love how Harold's trying to piece it together in his head.
That whoever they are, they're on our side.
So it seems for now. Good night, Harold. See you in the morning.
Okay. Night, Professor.
Right, time to sleep. So, I think we are gonna leave it there for the time being. We're gonna go to sleep. And I think once we've got through the first cutscene, I think that will be the end of today's stream. I'm not gonna do a long one.
Leak must be feeling pretty terrible right now. I'm glad it wasn't me messing up for once. Let's see what tomorrow brings.
Okay, let's see what we get now. Day 18,252 AC. After crash. Ugh. Right. Game. Load. Okay, so it auto does it. But nevertheless, this is definitely an interesting game, to say the least. This was definitely a very, very interesting game. Like, I'm very, very happy with it. I'm just gonna quickly check because graphic-wise, it seems to be really high. If I turn it to low, is that gonna? Yes. Is that helping my? Not 100%. But nevertheless, thank you so much everyone for watching. I really do appreciate it. It's been a very, very fun and interesting stream. But no, we'll definitely come back to this one again. I'll let you guys know when. It's all gonna be on Twitter when I post my streams because I'm making a graphic ready for the 20th. Oh, ready for 20th? Ready for May. Mostly May. Ready for May. And then we're going to go straight into the game and go right through it. But nevertheless, guys, thank you very much for watching. I wish you all a very, very happy day and the rest of your Thursday. I am going to go and get some food. Right. See you guys later. Bye.